What's going on, guys? Trevor from Trevor's Retro Game Collection. And yes, I know it has been a minute. These last couple months, I have been on quite a side quest with Pokemon. I have been on a couple Gen 1 journeys to try to find all of the Gen 1 Pokemon, old and new. I was able to complete the Scarlet and Violet 151 set. I was able to get every single card. There was a handful of cards that I ended up buying from GeekCon, but I was able to complete it. My next one that I'm working on is the Gen 1 OG set. I'm just a couple cards away from that. My biggest one that I am working on right now is my illustration and special illustration rare Gen 1 cards. They don't have every single Gen 1 card as illustration rare, but I am going to try to find all the ones that are out right now. Recently, Mega Evolution just came out, and it had three special illustration rares or illustration rares. They have the Vulpix, Sparrow, and the last one, Executor. Also, I would like to get the Steelix as well. That's a pretty good one. He comes from a Gen 1 Pokemon. So I'll be pretty happy if I end up getting some of those. I have opened some Mega Evolution packs. I haven't got too much. I was able to get Venusaur full art and a Kangaskhan full art and a couple handfuls of Mega EXs. I'm going to show you real quick all of the Scarlet and Violet 151 illustration rares and special illustration rares that I ended up getting. To start us off, we got good old Psyduck illustration rare. We got a Poliwhirl illustration rare. That's definitely one of my favorites. I love that one. We got the Machoke illustration rare. Got our boy Pikachu. Everybody loves him. It's got a lot of Pokemon in it as well. Growlithe, I see there. Psyduck as well in the back. This Mewtwo EX is a promo card from Scarlet and Violet 151. It was not in the actual set. You had to buy a box and it came as a promo card. Definitely one of my favorites, and it is now starting to slowly skyrocket in price, so I am glad I picked it up when I did. Next, we got Caterpie. Definitely another great illustration rare there. Nidoking, another good one. Tangela, Mr. Mime, Amanti. One of my favorites here is Dragonite. Definitely a really nice card there. Another promo card that wasn't actually in the set, but it was a Scarlet and Violet 151 promo, is the Snorlax. This is another one that I absolutely love here, and definitely I'm glad that I was able to find that. Next, I'm going on my top shelf, which is my favorite cards from the 151 set. We have Alakazam, special illustration rare. Alakazam was one of my favorites, so I was definitely glad that I was able to get this one. Next, we have Bulbasaur. You got Ivysaur as well. And then the man, Venusaur EX, special illustration rare. Our next special illustration rare is Zapdos EX. This is another one of my favorites. I love how it has Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno all in it, all flying together. Next, we got Squirtle. We got War Turtle as well, special illustration rare. And then the man, Big Man Blastoise EX, special illustration rare. These ones also are climbing in price now. I believe these are over $100. I was able to pull this one as well. All three of these were actually a demigod pack, as you guys saw in one of the previous episodes. Next, we have Charmander. I love the whole scene of the Charmander and Charmeleon and the Charizard, how they're all kind of linked together as they're going up the mountain here. And then he finally comes out and he's flying. Charizard EX. That was one that my girlfriend pulled. She was able to pull two, as you saw in a previous episode, and she was nice enough to give me one. So definitely glad that I have this. This one, when I first got it, it was about $260, and now I believe it is over $400 now. So definitely a great card there. I also have all the common cards and the full arts, all the trainers, special illustration rares, all the gold cards. So I'm definitely glad that I was able to finally complete that. Did take a little while, took about all summer, but I was able to finish it. Actually, the last card that I picked up was Giovanni's Charisma, and it was actually at Video Game Mansion right after the GeekCon convention that they hosted. I found all the cards I needed, but the one Giovanni Charisma. I was a little bummed that I couldn't finish the master set, and then Matt from Video Game Mansion actually said, "Oh, what one do you need?" And I told him it was the Giovanni's Charisma. And he's like, "Actually, I think I just got that card at the store." So after we finished up, I went to the store, and sure enough, there was the card right there. And that was the last one I needed. So was a great ending to the 151 set. And haven't really picked a set. I started Crown Zenith, but I wasn't very invested in it. So I'm kind of just opening packs to kind of hopefully I get some Gen 1s from there. But the next one that I am on the hunt for and having an extremely hard time trying to find is the Ghastly from Temporal Forces. This one here has been a struggle for me. I have been looking for it for a couple months now. I've opened a lot of Temporal Forces packs, haven't got it. There are 3 illustration rares that are Gen 1 from Temporal Forces. There is the Arbok, which I ended up pulling the other day, but my girlfriend ended up getting it for me at a card show. So now I have 2 of them. The next one is Lickitung, illustration rare. That one I'm also looking for as well. And then I'm also looking for the Ghastly. That one is a big one for me because I am a Gengar fan. So having illustration rare of Ghastly would be another cool addition to the Gengar collection. Hopefully one day they end up having a Haunter illustration rare, but for now, the Ghastly illustration rare actually has Haunter and Gengar in it. So it's pretty cool. It has all 3. There's actually a bunch of them running through. I think it's an alleyway or something like that. So that is one that I'm definitely trying to get, and hopefully we can get it soon. Don't worry though, I have not given up on video games. I am still collecting video games. I have gone garage sailing all summer. It was not a very good summer for garage sailing where I live. I think video games have been already picked over in this town. I think in total I found 3 PlayStation 4 games. I found a Sega Flashback in its original box, which was pretty cool. But for 3 months of garage sale hunting, that being the only stuff I really found, it wasn't really worth it. I have a lot more luck finding stuff on Marketplace and at the thrift shop. I think I'm just going to stick for that for now. Next summer, I think I'm going to branch out of my hometown. I see a lot of garage sales on Marketplace, but they're all like towns about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. So I kind of just haven't gone to any of those. But I think next summer I'm going to branch out and try my luck with that. This winter, I'm going to go right back into full-blown game hunting. So there'll be a lot more episodes of game hunting coming up. So don't you worry about that. If you want to see my recent purchase that I found, first one I found at the score, it was Mario Party, but it is the Japanese version. Still pretty cool though. I believe it was $4, and it goes for around $10. So that was a pretty good score there. Little Facebook Marketplace find that I found 2 days ago actually. Banjo-Kazooie and GoldenEye for Nintendo 64. So good little find there. Also, I found it was reduced price because it was scratched. A lot of the times it's not really even scratched. It's just a little smudge on it and they reduce it in price. But even if it is scratched, my buddies at Video Game Mansion, they usually are really good at resurfacing video games. So yeah, I found this at the Score as well, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It was only $5. Originally, I think it goes for like 20 to 25, so that was a pretty good score there. I also found for $30, I found Game Boy Advance. It doesn't have the back. I think that's why it was so cheap, but for $30, I got that. Oh God. For $30, I got that. I got Super Mario World, and I got Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color. Also, I found Game Shark a couple weeks ago for Game Boy Color. So never had one of these before, but it does work. So that was another pretty good find there as well. Oh yes, and of course, one of my favorite games, I found Mario Party. Definitely one of my favorite games. I used to love playing this one as a kid. So I've already played it with my girlfriend, and we had a lot of fun with it. So this is another one that I'm excited to add to the collection. Okay, well, we are going to open up some packs. Like I said before, I am definitely looking for the Ghastly from Temporal Forces. So I bought a couple packs of Temporal Forces. And because I am looking for a couple SIRs and IRs from the Mega Evolution, I ended up getting a couple packs of Mega Evolution as well. So we are going to open these up and see if we have any luck at all. All right, we are going to open up some packs here. First of all, I'll show you some of the Mega cards that I've gotten so far. We've gotten Mega Gardevoir EX, I've got a Mega Lucario, Mega Maulai, Mega Camerupt EX. One of my favorites I got was the Mega Venusaur EX full art. This is a beautiful looking card here, and I am definitely happy with this one. Even if I don't end up getting the illustration rare, the SIR, I am extremely happy with this one. Also, I've gotten these three cards as some OGs. They are not the originals. These two are celebrations, and that one is XY evolutions. Still very cool. I'm happy with them. This Gengar here, definitely one of my favorite Gengars. Perfect illustration rare here. Definitely one of my favorites. I have pulled this one actually twice now from Crown Zenith, but this is Pikachu. This is the only one that's not part of the Galarian Gallery. That is actually a really, really cool looking card. So I am happy that I was able to get this one. All right, the moment everyone's been waiting for, let's open up some packs. We're going to start with some Temporal Forces here, and hopefully we can pull the Ghastly. If I get the Lickitung, I will be happy with that as well, but mainly we are going for the Ghastly. So let's open this up here, see what we get. Oh boy, it's one of the hard ones.
That's what she said.
Come on. There we go. I like putting the energy card to the front, even though it doesn't really matter. I also like to try to guess what energy it's going to be. I think it's going to be Psychic. Let's see. Ah, Fire. All right. Okay, here we go. Drilbur. Rellor. Ponyta. Chatot. Great Tusk. Trainer. Into the hollows we got Yamper. All right, come on, Ghastly. Come on. Mr. Mime, of course. Dukes me every time. Mr. Mime. All right, let's see if I can get something at the end. Here we go. Nope. All right, some last pack luck for the Temporal Forces here. Let's see what we get. All right, one to the front. I think it's going to be Electric. What do you guys think? Here we go. Water. All right, here we go. Grubbin, Frostmoth, Noctowl, Screamtail, Selby. Alright, Hollow. Poochyena, reverse Hollow. Come on. Alright, anything at the end? Nothing. Nothing. Temporal Forces did me dirty. Alright, well, let's try some Mega. Hopefully we can get something good here. Mega Evolution time. Come on. Let's get something. Let's get something. Come on. Gotta get me something. Gold card would be cool, but I doubt that will ever happen. One to the front. I think it's going to be Leaf. Dark. Okay. Let's see here. Snover. Numel. Spiritomb. Mega Signal Trainer. Come on, give me something here. Oh, Ninjask. Oh, that's a pretty nice card. Not a Gen 1, but I do like this illustration rare. This is very nice. Very, very nice. See if we get something as well at the end. Okay. Wow, that's a good hit though. I like that. All right, we need some last pack luck here for some Mega Evolution. I really want to get the Vulpix, so hopefully we can get the Vulpix out of this. Come on, Vulpix. Though 2 illustration rares off the bat. That's very unlikely, but we will see. I do like the new code cards. Those are nice. All right, one to the front. I think it's going to be Electric. Fire. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Gamagool. Beware. Chikorita. Adios. Trainer. Ninjask. What I just got as well. All right. Ooh, let's see. Trainer. All right. Anything cool at the end?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Nothing. Not bad. Got this cool little illustration rare. I will add that to the Mega Evolution pile. Got a pretty nice Ninjask illustration rare, so I'm pretty happy with that. Well, we weren't able to find any Gen 1 illustration cards today, but we did get one illustration card, which was pretty cool. I will be opening up more Mega Evolution packs and definitely some Temporal Forces, so stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned because I am going to show you all my game collection that I have back here and everything that I have been collecting for the last few months, and you will get to see all the games and all the consoles. I have everything that I used to have as a kid, so stick around for that because I have some pretty cool stuff on this shelf to show you guys. If you like this episode, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what card you're chasing right now. And until next time, keep gaming, guys.